SunFire Hot Sauce made by Sai.
Samad.
Thanks, Sai, for sending us these hot sauces. We're gonna try them from least hot to most hot in the honor of the Hot Ones tradition, but with SunFire Hot Sauces. So Dan, Cosmic Farmer, I'm sitting here with. Cheers. Let's begin. Dan, what's your favorite movie? Just pick one.
Forrest Gump.
Really? Why?
That's tasty. Forrest Gump represents that every guy that's just in the moment all the time. And the events of his life carry him through life. And he just accepts it for what it is and all that happens. And it's a beautiful play on, life as it comes.
Fair answer. So he goes with the flow. And even though he's kind of got a shit show, he was dealt a pretty crappy hand. He's still doing his best in life.
If that's what we're doing now, I'm there.
He's not a complainer. All right, cool. Okay, good answer. What do you think of this first hot sauce? Because I was actually impressed right away. I thought the flavor was much more dynamic than I expected. It's beyond Tabasco. It's got a bit of a kick for the first one. And it's, I taste like a peppery jalapeno.
Yeah, and there's a sweetness to it, and it's got a good initial start, and it's got a good flow and a good finish.
Jalapeno, honey apple, lime, SunFire hot sauce. I definitely taste the jalapeno. I definitely taste the apple. I get the lime also. Yeah, all those flavors ring true. That's really nice. And for the first one, I got a bit of a heat factor. I like it.
It's the right amount of heat.
Okay, let's move on to the next.
All right.
This is the Habanero Mango SunFire hot sauce. And for this one, Dan, I want to know if you could only take one album with you into your apocalypse bunker. What would be that album that you would play?
Whew. That's a tough one.
Think about it. Take a bite.
So, 3 come to mind. But if I had to choose one, I would have to go with Thick as a Brick.
Yes.
Who's that by?
Jethro Tull.
What year?
Oh my goodness, we're talking 73, 74.
And is there a specific track or a song on there that strikes you, or is it the whole album?
No, it's a compilation piece. So
Jethro Tull, he played a wind instrument, right?
they. Yeah, there's no he other than the 17th century botanist that they borrowed the name from.
And what's the album called again?
Thick as a Brick.
All right. Is there a reason that you would take that one? Is it lyrically something that you appreciate? Is it just musically it puts you in that good mood? Why would you be taking it?
All the above.
All right. It's just everything you want in your apocalypse bunker when you can only listen to one thing.
If you can listen to one thing, it covers all the bases.
All right. What do you think of this hot sauce?
Oh, this is fantastic. It's got all the nice subtle flavors at the beginning, and it's got a really nice.
Thank you.
It's got a really nice pickup on the heat towards the end there.
For having fruits in them, apple, mango, there's a kick, a real kick. Often I'm disappointed that hot sauces aren't hot enough. They've got fancy labels and nice names, but I want to feel the heat. I want to sweat. I want to feel a little fear. You know?
But you also have to have flavor too. I mean,
Oh,
it's
it's
like
great.
if it's all heat and it's just
Right, if it's like
just
the bomb.
pain,
Yeah.
you don't want just pain. You want to enjoy the experience, right?
Yeah. There has to be a dynamic flavor profile. It has to be like a beginning, middle, and end. So up front, right away, I'm feeling the heat, and I'm still feeling it. It's sitting, but in between, I had a really nice flavor profile. That mango stood out.
Oh yeah.
I love habanero in general. So right now, I like this one better than this. However, they're both.
I'm enjoying them both.
Yeah, they're both
personally.
good.
Yeah.
This is way better than any Tabasco.
Yeah, Tabasco is.
Forget about it. And this is better than any sriracha. Hotter, and there's a more dynamic flavor. I definitely have a sweat on. This is nice. This is
Yep, there you go.
surprising.
We're starting to get rolling here. That's fine.
No, these are real hot sauces. I didn't know. I wasn't sure. You know?
Si, good job so far. We're loving it.
Let's move on to the third.
All right.
All right, so the third is the habanero peach. Wow. I'm surprised with the kick.
Any good hot sauce will build.
Yeah, but there are a lot of bad ones out there.
Yeah, well, it's either you get you're just getting hot.
Or you're just getting a nice label and you don't have the heat. That's the problem that I run into a lot in the store. I'll buy things that say medium heat, hot, and then they're not. Okay, so for this third one, we're gonna go a little deeper. Your answer cannot be 42. So do you know what I'm gonna ask you?
Life, the universe, and everything.
What is it? What's the meaning of life, the universe, and everything?
Life must go on.
Okay.
Wherever you go on this planet, you will find life forms. Whether it's in the deepest parts of the ocean and the black smokers to the thermal pools in Yellowstone, you will see life forms. Wherever you go on this planet, there is life. So, therefore, the meaning of life is that life must continue.
Life must be life.
Life is, it must go on. So if you extrapolate from that, wherever you go in the universe, the same principles must exist. So the bottom line is, life must go on.
I like that answer. What do you think of this third sauce?
Some different complexities.
Am I wrong to think the last one was hotter? Or are we kind of building up a tolerance now?
Well, we might be riding the wave here.
Because I feel like that second one hit me even more than this habanero peach one that we just had. I definitely taste the peach. The peach is really nice.
Yeah.
Maybe this is just a bit of a slow one.
It's more like a pickled fruit.
I think this had a slow burn to it. And it's
Yeah.
catching up with me right now.
Yeah, there you go. So
Whew.
the other ones were a nice gradual build. This one, you get that nice little slow burn extension. No, it's good.
It's
good.
definitely not backing off.
No, it's not backing off. It's building. It's building.
It's building. It's adding. My tolerance is not up.
Yep, it's filling it around the eyes and the nose.
Fully impressed with SunFire Hot Sauces.
Oh yeah.
Heat
So
factor.
far, the taste is right on. The heat is right on.
All three tasted different.
But they're all very enjoyable. It's not like this. We're just trying to burn your mouth out, burn your head out.
No. Yeah, these aren't just like
These are-
gasoline or fuel for the fire.
No.
There is absolutely a heat factor that is paired very well with the flavor profile. I'm impressed.
Yep. These are very tasty sauces.
So let's move on to the fourth.
So the Pineapple Ghost.
So if you were the king of the world, or the god, or whatever hypothetical, what change would you make right now in the world?
No Kardashians.
You're gonna get rid of the Kardashians? That's the one thing you can do anything. Can you get rid of this whole death thing? No. Keep death installed. We're just gonna get rid of the Kardashians. If you can do that, we'll worry about death later.
Yeah. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Oh.
The pineapple's like up front.
Yeah.
It makes you want to eat more.
Oh, it does.
I did a double
That's what I'm
dip.
doing.
Like if you look at this
I'm
tray, yeah, we rolled it like corn on the cob and butter.
it's-
Like
Oh yeah. Corn on the
it
cob.
is so tasty, but it's a little dangerous. But you're going back for more.
I'm going back for more because this is
Woo.
just this is too good.
Whew. Okay. Okay. We got Forrest Gump. We got Jethro Tull. Whew.
We got life must go on.
We got
and-
life must produce life.
And
And we've got
get rid of the
No
Kardashians.
Kardashians.
Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to the last one, and in the honor of the Hot Ones tradition,
We're
we're
gonna
gonna
do-
dab from the container itself.
This is the LOQAUT
Lava.
lava. LOQAUT
So-
lava.
Help me out. What is the LOQAUT? What is LOQAUT? I don't know.
As
Is that
opposed
a
to the
fruit?
high quat. So, Sai, tell me when to stop.
Well, this is where I'm at. Dan, Cosmic Farmer, just
What?
to give you an idea.
Okay.
No. Look where I'm at.
I'm going. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm almost there. I guess I gotta go more. I gotta go full
Yeah,
on.
you shouldn't be able to see any chicken.
There we go.
All right, so last question. Are we coasting now and we're all good? Because we made it to a point where, like Michio Kaku in Star Trek, we're going to end up becoming civilizations that work together as a team. Eventually, we explore space together. Or are we on the edge of extinction?
Well, two answers. So, yes, on the first part, in general.
Yes, that we're better than ever
Yeah,
on the first part.
on the first part. On the second part, for the most part, for the rest of us, we're at the Wile E. Coyote moment.
Oh, so we've
So
got all
we-
the tools,
No,
all
no.
the Acme technology.
No, we've gone over the cliff, and we're standing there, and we're waiting for the dust to settle. And the dust settles. And then we realize, we look down, and
There's nothing underneath us.
there's nothing. The guys who were
So-
smart enough 100 years ago to go, okay, we see where this is going. We're gonna, confiscate, acquire the technology we need to move whatever this is forward, and the rest of y'all, you can pretty much go fuck yourself. And that's where we're at. So sorry to end that on a negative.
What you're saying is the species does have the potential to do better than ever.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we've got kind of a dangerous ability to self-extinct. And I think we just went through all five. Dan, Sai,
Thank you very much. Good job. Keep doing it.
this was hot. Every one was unique. Check out the SunFire Hot Sauce line.
Yep. Cheers.